You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Voice fucked up. I had to cuss a motherfucker out of there. Yeah, I said, top of the morning to you, motherfucker. 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 Yeah. In the morning, when you're yawning, your breath stinking and yawning. 11 o'clock on the Friday spot. Yeah. You wanna hear my show? Yeah. You in the bed with a hoe? Yeah. And y'all both doing blow? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Willie Hyn's Dumbass Radio Show. Is my phone? I thought my phone was going off. God damn. What's up, y'all? We in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Another Friday. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful Friday. It's beautiful outside. I'm loving it. The temperature kind of went down a little bit. I peeped that shit. Goodbye. Man, it was we had some days last week, but it's coming down a little bit. So yeah, man, shout out there.
I know Georgia's kind of like Florida, so it rained differently on different sides of the city, right?
Yeah.
But last week, every single day for like 4 days straight, between 4 and 6 o'clock, it rained.
Yeah.
And it only rained for like a good 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Every single day. I walked my black ass outside and fully clothed and just stood there in the rain.
Not even in the forecast.
It was great.
Coming out of nowhere, just boom, just rain.
That was the weirdest thing. I thought I was the only one.
I fit. Nah, I remember one year we had it. It was crazy. It was like that shit was happening every day for like a good 20 plus days. It would randomly rain for like 10, 15 minutes in the day, and then that'd be it.
It's days like that when I be like, yeah, harp is real.
Mm-hmm.
Harp is real.
Harp. Like the instrument, a harp?
No, the thing where they be playing with the weather. It's
oh, yeah. That just tested my non-knowledge of science. I was like, huh? The instrument, the thing you be playing? That harp? Man, it's been a motherfucking week, y'all. First of all, shout out to everybody who went to that goddamn Beyonce concert. Listen, and I'm Team Beehive all day long. But when I tell y'all goddamn Beyonce me the fuck out, I'm like, damn, them prices for them tickets couldn't have been what y'all were talking about as much as y'all went. I mean, everybody and they mama and they goddamn daddy and they auntie and they cousin them. Everybody went to that motherfucking concert. I mean, down my timeline, just aluminum foil, aluminum foil. Y'all all was there. That's what's up, dog. Because I love it, and I spoke on that earlier about I can't understand that hate, man, that y'all be, and I can understand it as far as the fact that that's just the way society is. Just y'all just love to hate shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, it is what it is. And people love to hate the greats. That's what it is. In the 90s, they weren't like that. They praised their greats. This society hate the motherfuckers. But I mean, I love to see I love to see so many of y'all showing Beyonce and giving Beyonce her flowers, man, because a talent like that, I mean, come the fuck on, man. I mean, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers with money and can't put on no show. Like Beyonce, I mean, it is. And Beyonce she just knows. She just her, the team, whoever the fuck she got. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas, shit. Hey, it's a lot of motherfucking artists out there that you can give money to that wouldn't know how to hire the right motherfucker to help them. She know who to go to, who to get, who to make that, who to go to get to make that shit the way it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I saw it online. I didn't go, but I saw it online, and that was enough for me. I was like, this shit is fucking amazing. You know, so shout out to Beyonce, man. Shout out to everybody who went to that concert. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Speaking of artists out there doing their thing, shout out to Sierra. Sierra dropped a new song, a new video today. Her and Lil Baby got a song called Forever, and I'm all in that motherfucker. I'm all in the video, just all in it, just cheese and smiling, just teeth. That's all up through the motherfucker, man. Shout out to Sierra for, you know what I'm saying, having me. She said, she had talked.
Like you were in the video?
I'm in the video.
Oh shit! Look, you gotta say this for the people who don't understand. You not talking shit.
No, I'm in the video. Shout out to Sierra. She hollered at Jamaica Craft. First of all, shout out to Jamaica Craft because she got me my last 2 major television appearances, and that came from a relationship that actually was severed. And I was trying to tell people on Facebook, man, look, no matter what all you new artists coming up, you gonna get disappointed. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. But take the disappointment and leave with something. And I was talking about the situation that I had going on with Usher, when Usher had heard about me and wanted to watch me perform, and me and my whole band. And he set up a show at Crossover Studios, and I performed for Usher. And Usher was like, man, I'll let 15 of your friends, whoever come. Turned out to be about 75 motherfuckers showed up just from telling motherfuckers. And Usher was like, you know what? That's cool. They can all come in. And all them people came in there and they watched this private performance at Crossover Studios, and we murdered the shit. Usher took me to Follies, threw more money. I ain't never seen ladies line the fuck up to get picked. This shit was like back in the days when you would pick teams. This nigga Usher, when he walked in, they announced him. The ladies ran to this spot and they all stood in this line, and Usher was like, pick whichever one you want. I will never forget this shit. And then this nigga gave me so much fucking money and was like, nigga, just throw it, just all night, just that's you. And yeah, I wanted to put that money in my pants so bad. But I mean, that shit was so fucking amazing. And then the nigga told me the next morning in the meeting we had, I want you to be the new artist that I really push out there. He was like, man, you know what Kanye did for John Legend? That's what I want to do for you. I want to put you in that position. And in 3 months, Usher was gone. Vanished in the fucking thin air. He stepdaddy me. That nigga told me, it was at a time where I was calling Usher. I could call Usher, could text Usher, email Usher. That nigga would hit me right back. That nigga would answer the phone. Man, and then it got to a point, and after them 3 months, that nigga didn't do none of that no more. Didn't answer phone, no text, no nothing. And I was devastated. That really hurt. You know what I'm saying? That was really, because I was just like, damn. Like, damn, I thought we was finally there. And then that shit fucked me up. But you know what? One of the relationships that I made in that process was with his creative director, Jamaica Craft. And Jamaica done been putting me in all type of shit since that relationship was formed back in 2016. And my appearance that I made on Step Up, where not only did I appear, I performed. And not only did I perform my own music. And not only did I perform my own music, I got to perform with my whole fucking band. I got all them niggas paid. Like, that was some beautiful shit. And then she turned back around and was with Sierra and they was looking at different people to be in the video, and she went on my page, and Sierra was like, I want that nigga. I love his bun. That's what she told her. Got a nigga paid off my bun. Man. And it was, and that shit was fun as hell. I met so many dope ass people at that video shoot, man. So shout out to Sierra and Lil Baby dropping that new record. Sierra got a new EP that she just released. Speaking of new music, Leon Thomas, did not know this nigga was releasing the album today. That is my favorite fucking R&B singer right now. That nigga is amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Crash and Burn, Breaking Point, Love Jones. I mean, 3 singles off bat. I mean, back in the day, back in the 90s, you put out an album with 3 singles, you was automatically platinum. Automatically back in the day. And I mean, he got 3 solid ass singles, but he just got some great records on there. Another record on that, Treasure in the Hills. He got another record on that called Sneak, talking about sneak fucking on another nigga bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the nigga got some. That nigga's a songwriter, man. The nigga's a songwriter. He got some real serious, songs, positive records, and then he got some shit. Sneak. That shit gold. I love it. I love it, man. Shout out to Leon Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who put out new music this weekend. Other news, this bullshit. And we supposed to be surprised. This bullshit about that fucking movie Blindside with that big nigga that played offensive lineman and the family. Yeah, Michael Orr, and the family done helped the nigga out. Then they end up saying that they adopted him and made him sign these fucking papers. And I guess he thought it maybe had something to do with the adoption or whatever. I don't fucking know. Had him sign these papers. And he signed a damn conservatorship and didn't even fucking know it. They done took all that money coming from that weak ass movie. That's why my spirit would never let me connect to watching that movie. Even back then, I couldn't watch it because it just felt like it was glorifying these white folks. And it was like, all right, y'all help the nigga, all right. But something about it back then, and shout out to Sandra Bullock, because she's a great actress, and a lot of black people like Sandra Bullock. She got black kids. See, I didn't know that. She got 2 black kids. I did know that. She adopted. See, yeah. So but I just couldn't. I don't be connected to that shit sometimes, and I don't know the story. And now here we are, all these years later, and this bullshit. But you know why? How all of a sudden, because niggas are saying, well, why all of a sudden he all of a sudden want to go get the money back and call them folks out? Because he got a black wife. He married that black woman. She started looking at them documents, huh? She started looking at them damn documents and was like, wait a minute, this don't sound right to me. Michael, this don't sound right and this don't look right. And next thing you know, now they going after it. Slow ass Michael. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I don't know that man. And let's go to commercial break. We gonna come back, y'all. I gotta make an announcement. I gotta tell y'all some shit. I don't really want to tell y'all, but I gotta go on to tell y'all. So we're gonna come back. I'm gonna give y'all that announcement, but we're gonna come back with more just shit that's going on. It's just more I gotta talk to y'all about. It's just shit. It's just shit. But it's a beautiful Friday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're gonna take this commercial break. We gotta pay some bills, and we'll be right back.
We gon' show you how we party. We gon' show you how we party. We gon' show you how we party. We gon' show you how we party.
I feel for all beats like girls jump for tricks. Don't salt the next man. Keep that limber hit. Up in the cut like barbers in haircut. I'm black with Indian, my race should be met. I cut with razor blades, play spades with unfamous. Of value with this rap, take heed of freaking genius. Up in the sky, up high, don't puff lie. Do you smoke crack, Sam? Prepare, you gonna die.
I'm up on this track like Van Grill in movies. I heat up the beat like water in a jacuzzi. I fly to LA, then come back to Virginia, then call Maggie New to see he's got some tender. Then back to the crib to pick up my brother G. G, don't forget to bring the house keys. Hops and the 850. Now here we go. Please, please, brother, don't slam my condo.
I'm in the Marriott, the place to get got. After I smoke pot, he sticks me like shots. Funky like farts, connect tongues like dots. Lick his lollipop, this kid named Scott. Be my hot self, myself be so hot. Touch my hot spot, I scream till I can stop. Give it to me, daddy, and
Up jumps the boogie, boogie jumps me. 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 Up jumps the boogie, boogie jumps me.
prepare to get wet like Jerry Curl juice. You short, can't reach the top, I might give you a boost. I won't like Hackney, take honey from a bee. My style is like the safe, I swallow the master key. I guess cause I'm a fart, don't think but make art. Like black and white people, I'm split and rap apart. So sit you beating dog and bow to my hit. Nitwit, you stupid, I'm butter, don't need grit.
I'm up in these labels, try to handle my business to make it more peace. Before Jehovah have witness, up jumps the boogie, boogie jumps me. Brother, please turn on the TV. See a black man dead from a white man's powder. See a white man's head from a black man's power. Back to reality, please don't freaking smile at me. This is a stick up, so give up your wallet.
I'm the best, and that's B, and that's capital. I hang low like testicles. MCs wanna copy these really flows. Better back up, folk to get slapped up. Back up and go tell mommy that I'm backed up. You, and your whole crew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do to me? The M-I-double-S-Y-E. Wanna back to me? It's gonna be some tragedy.
Boogie jumps me. Up jumps the 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 boogie jumps me.
We gon' show you how we party. We gon' show you how we party.
You are now tuning in to Willie Hyn's Dumbass Radio Show right here on Hits 92.3 each and every Friday, 11 a.m. to 12. Hits 92.3, the definition of internet radio.
Round and round we go.
As we flow away. Drink my shots, I'm drunk away. Oh yeah, girls, they on the way. Link up with the tribe, same thing, please choose up at my door, yeah. Round and round we go, yeah. Round and round we go, yeah.
Like saying I'ma get ready, bang. Round and round we go like a roller coaster. Baby told me hold it closer, so I'm about to pull it right out of the holster. Hot bad, let it bang, baby. Relax and do your thing, baby. You never crash in my lane, baby. Gripping that ass, I'm trying to dip into that and get loose. You like a bike chain, baby. Round and round we go like a cyclone. See, I'm the one you call when you wanna get piped down and pipe down to the nice signs of my song. A nice tone, giving it to her with the lights on. A big bang, wrist flame, I'm caressing a thick thing. Big game, might drive her to insane. But on the school, gotta live it to the nickname. That's right.
As we flow away. 3 more shots on throw away. Oh yeah, girls, they on the way. Think of with the try, same thing, please shoes up at my door, yeah. Round and round we go, yeah. Yeah, say, round and round we go, yeah. She said you should play this. This one's for the ages. Kill that shit with all black. Neo in the Matrix. I said, baby, you know I don't fuck with no shit basic. This some Valley Club shit. We party like we made it. Easy hit a nigga with the ooh. Guaranteed another bank of future with the flukes. Shorty throw that ass like it's 1442. She ain't in the tribe, but she's in my room. Y'all like, who? Could be you, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 more shots, I'm throw. Oh, yeah. Girls, they on the way. Think of where the try, same thing, please shoes up at my door, yeah. Round and round we go, yeah. Yeah, say round and round we go, yeah.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Here's Dumbass Radio Show. Yeah. We back, man. Okay, so I gotta make an announcement, man. I didn't want to tell y'all this shit, but it is what it is. We have been not forced, but I had to make an executive call on Rose Bowl ATL 8 because I can't have it's got to be right. I don't give a fuck if ain't nothing else going. That motherfucking show got to be right. And there were things that were compromising what the show is going to be like, because I know it's going to be amazing. So I had to move it. I had to move Rose Bowl ATL 8 from the outside festival location scenery shit. I had to move that. I had to move it from that particular situation. So we're going back home to Aisle 5. Shout out to Aisle 5. Aisle 5 has housed Rose Bowl 2, Rose Bowl 3, and Rose Bowl 5 during the pandemic year when we did the my virtual shit. And so we're going back home to Aisle 5. And we will be moving it to New Year's Eve weekend, Saturday, December 30th. Let me get some bombs. Oh, God damn. I'll take that. But yeah, we're moving it back home. So Rose Bowl ATL 8 will now be Saturday, December 30th, New Year's Eve weekend. It's gonna be, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. New Year's Eve weekend. This shit gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing because now I know for a fact that as far as that show go, that sound, Aisle 5, out of all the places I've ever performed, Aisle 5 to me still has the best sound show and light show combination to me. personally, from all the places I perform. I still haven't done Terminal West yet. They probably do have them beat. But aisle 5, I always get a great light show and a great great sound show from they sound engineers are amazing. So we going back home to aisle 5. So Rose Bowl ATL 8. Shout out to all the artists, Johnny Apollo, Robbie, who the fuck else? TZ Fontaine, Myla, Josh Waters, Clay James, and the Players Only music group. Eddie Collier, Barclay. Shout out to all my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So we in that bitch. We in that bitch, man. We in that bitch. We in that bitch. We finna keep it going. Britney Spears broke up with her husband, and it's all Plies' fault. And I know it is. Plies finna get them cheeks. So that was all I had to say about that. What else? What else? Oh yeah, New York, man. What the fuck, New York? What the fuck? Y'all gotta have a goddamn anti-rat day. It's that bad. Y'all need to clean up that damn trash up there. It stinks. It stinks in New York. Y'all need to clean up that motherfucking trash. Thank you so much. You look good in the video. Thank you. Shout out to Sierra again. Thank you for the money. It was great. But yeah, New York, them big ass possums that y'all got running around like them possum rats. I mean, I've been to New York a few times, and man, them motherfuckers, boy, yeah, it been them 4 houses. Big master splinters walking around. And if you saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, Jackie Chan was whooping ass. He was Master Splinter. That's why y'all not gonna do nothing with them rats.
Wait. Pause. Wait, what?
Jackie Chan is Master Splinter in the movie.
In the new one from Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen that one yet. Shut up.
Okay. It's amazing. Go see it.
It's in the movie theater?
Yes.
Okay, we going to the drive-in. Shut up.
It's so good. It is so good. It is so good. Y'all got to go check that out. But yeah, man, hopefully they do something about them rats. That lady said it was a rat the size of a crock. She could have said anything else. She said it was a size of a crock, a size 8. That's what she said. Out of all the shoes she could have named, British Knights.
She threw one at him. She threw a crock at him. That's why she knew what it was.
A crock, yeah. That's scary, man. That's scary. That is scary. That is motherfucking scary. Shout out to everybody on tour. There's a lot of tours going on. Everybody on tour, all the festivals. Drake on tour. He just keep getting all them big ass bras thrown at him. His daddy threw him a bra. A person. That one that his daddy had thrown to him was definitely not real. It couldn't have been. You got titties that big. You need to go seek help. Because you're going to... you need to... Come on in. Welcome. Yeah, man, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. All these tours, they making all the money. Trump going to Rice Street. He is. Shout out to that. And Fanny fucking who? Huh? You talked all that shit, talk about Fanny was fucking a nigga from YSL. She said, all right, I'm showing you who getting fucked now. Huh? I'm gonna show you who finna get fucked. And now she done goddamn hit this nigga with a Rico. Who? Trump got hit with a Rico. Who would have thought? I don't know why I ain't got no voice. Oh yeah, because it's saying ATL. That's why I ain't got no voice today. I was singing up something.
I have a tea for that.
Yeah, see, I need them teas. But who would have motherfucking thought that Sheen would have been hit with a Rico, Trump would have been hit with a Rico, Goddamn, YSL would have been hit with a RICO all in the same span of a year and a half. Fanny. I'm scared of that lady.
So who's Fanny?
Fannie Willis. She's the DA, the Fulton County DA. I'm scared of Fanny, boy.
Y'all
I'm
made
scared
her
of
sound like a
Fanny.
monster
I
from
don't even
Tales
like
from
saying
the
her.
Hood.
I don't even like saying her name. You say her name too many times. You know what I'm saying?
Candy man.
She loves saying that damn
Rico
the racketeering. She loves saying that word, boy. Scary times, man. Y'all better watch y'all shit. Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves, man.
That was not the time to be doing no bullshit.
You know,
karma is knocking on everybody's door.
I'm telling you,
swiftly. Swiftly.
Yeah,
it's
man.
like every day some shit is coming out about somebody.
Yeah.
And it's been shit that they've probably been getting away with for years. And it's like, surprise.
Speaking of, because we're not gonna let these folks drag this black man and then not lift him back up. You know that whole thing with Megan Good's boyfriend,
Jonathan motherfucking Majors.
Yeah, the white girl ain't show up to court. She missing.
Yeah, because she in the wrong.
Right. So get that man back his be all you can be.
Okay, because Marvel ain't watching shit without Jonathan Majors.
Yeah. You know, well, it start with this.
Y'all better not replace that nigga.
When Disney start forgiving you, good.
Yeah.
And Disney already came out and said, because I didn't know that movie. I knew he was finna get ready to drop a movie called Magazine Dreams, and it was about some bodybuilder. But they said this shit was like Oscar worthy, like on some Oscar shit. And I didn't know it was a Disney movie. Disney just came out a couple of days ago and said they gonna go ahead and release it. So once Disney start forgiving you, you back. Okay. You good. Okay. All the movies, all the roles, they finna start rolling back in. He's good. And, you know, he
should be.
Got him, but he learned his fucking lesson.
I hope so.
Stop fucking with them wads.
But I think that's his. They said that was his daughter's mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They said that was his, like, the white girl that he actually had, like, they have a child together.
Leave him alone.
Shit. Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Because Jonathan Majors is extremely private. You don't know shit about him.
All them girls came out. All them white girls came out that he used to be with. They was coming in left and right. Leave him alone. He got him a good one. No pun intended. Got him a good one.
You did there.
Keep her. Jonathan, make your movies and just sit down with your cup.
Listen, niggas is in Florida.
He always be doing them interviews with that cup. You and your cup go sit down with that black woman now and love her, and stay out of trouble. Because you see what'll happen now.
Okay.
Come on. But shout out to Disney, man. Disney done went ahead and said, all right, we gonna let that nigga back. And once that happened, well, he finna get all the role, everything. They talking about he was finna play Dennis Rodman. He gonna play him.
Yes.
And the next three.
Because they was talking about it on the Sherry show.
And it's supposed to be in a Marvel movie.
He was already
Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, but he's supposed to have his own.
Right.
Kang the Conqueror movie.
Because they were talking about recasting him. I said, oh no, I'm not watching it if y'all do that.
Because he did good.
He did.
He did real good.
So Sylvie Blue over here talking about leave them palm colored women alone. Yeah, leave them alone. Trying to tell y'all now, shit real out here. Shout out to this story, man.
Lord,
man, Kiki and Usher.
Hey, man.
This shit.
That video was. The video was funny, but it was like, damn, Kiki, all right, girl. Like
I can't believe
this fucked up, but it's
really
funny. That is the best way to troll somebody.
That's
hilarious.
Yeah, that's monster trolling.
That is Kiki said, "You want to embarrass me? Bet."
But the fact that this nigga Usher just playing into all this shit.
He don't give a fuck.
Like it's so
Usher
funny.
is toxic. Usher has been toxic his entire career. Why are we surprised? Usher lives for Usher is toxic. All of his songs is about him doing some bullshit.
That shit. These niggas made a whole video. A whole one.
That shit was
reenacting the whole moment.
I just saw it, and that shit was funny. It was cringy, but it was funny.
I was on Kiki team. I was like, man, leave that girl alone, man. Leave that girl alone. I was on her team, but when I saw that video, I was like, ugh.
Baby, she was hitting them dance moves
God
though.
damn, that was tough.
Kiki got moves though, because she was hitting them.
But Kiki been had moves. Kiki can dance.
Kiki sees this as a bag. That's all this is now. Kiki,
right.
She sees this as a bag now. Oh,
Man.
okay. Like, because she already had T-shirts.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, man. But onto a serious story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm always talking about some shit on here, but this shit, I seen this shit yesterday. I was just like, wow, this is definitely discussion worthy.
Okay.
The kid who murdered the black kid now, who murdered his two parents.
Negro side.
Did y'all hear about that shit?
No, I did not.
He was the son of a former NFL player.
Whoa.
So you got everything.
Son of a former NFL player, Antonio Armstrong, was sentenced to life in prison. He had murdered his parents.
Whoa.
He murdered his parents when he was 16 years old.
How old is he now?
He's 23 now. They done had 2 hung juries over the shit. So a lot of people that's in the comments that was following the story were basically saying, listen, don't take this headline for what it is. Like a lot of them were saying that they don't believe that he did the shit. They had 2 hung juries over it because they had inconsistent evidence. And then the third time they brought the shit to trial, all of a sudden there were blood splatter from the shirt that he was wearing when he so-called killed the parents. Mm-hmm. Thing is, how the fuck y'all didn't pick that up back the first 2 times? So now they saying that they feel like they planted that on that boy. Mm-hmm. And this kid is going to prison for the rest of his life. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to appeal this shit. They saying, from what I was reading, somebody said his lawyers were trying to say it was the older brother who has mental health issues. That's a crazy ass story, ain't it?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this. Say, this is the part of the discussion, because say he just, the evidence was just clean, clear, and direct.
And what is his name?
Antonio Armstrong.
I got it. Damn. Oh,
say the evidence was clean, clear, and direct, and he did do it.
Yeah.
And it was just, and he did it, and he said he did it, and he did it. Can you, if we putting away a 16 now would you? Is it justified to you to put away a 16-year-old for life? That's a discussion.
Not unless
now.
You could absolutely.
Now, if he did it and say, yeah, I killed them.
Like, like if he on like some, I don't give a fuck, then lock his ass away. Like,
for life, though.
You know, yeah. If it was something that he like, I did it on purpose, whatever. Like, you know, you got them people that's just crazy as shit.
Mm.
Okay, so do you feel the Menendez brothers should be locked up for life?
Who are they?
I remember that they got a dope ass documentary on Hulu.
I've been watching Hulu shit
parents,
lately.
Yeah, Hulu is the shit.
Sound of the
Supposedly,
Police
their parents
really
did them dirty, you know, SA and different things like that. But they were really, really rich, and the Menendez brothers basically shotgun they parents in the bed. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And while they were sleeping, and yeah, that shit. Yeah.
That shit, wow.
And their countenance about it was what they did it. So
their parents fucking. But what ended up happening to them? Did they end up getting off?
Who?
The Menendez.
No, they in jail. They got
life.
Like, yeah.
Were their parents doing something to them? Like,
I mean, that's what they were saying.
I mean, if they parents was on some torture shit and on some other shit, then you know.
But hearing this story makes me really want to go follow this case, because I'm all into that. Like, I'm all into.
Because I would want to know why.
Yeah, like what? I want to hear. I want to hear. Like, I want to hear what he got to say. Like,
you got to be thrown off to just wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna kill my parents. Something has to be happening, especially at that young of an age.
But then, if the older brother did it,
if you did it,
if the older brother with the mental health issue did it, why you ain't saying that he did it?
Because it's like they're trying to pin it on him, and it's like there's a whole other person that's a possibility over here.
But maybe he on some shit. I just want to save my brother. And he ain't saying what really. I don't want them to put my mental health having brother in prison for the rest of his life. So I'll take the hit. Ain't that crazy? The nigga he only 23.
Shit.
Like if Kip killed my mom and daddy.
Oh my God.
Kip going to prison. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Invisible Kip.
I'm just saying. I'm not taking that hit.
Willie saying, "Hey, nigga."
I mean,
hey, bro.
if Kip had mental health issues and he killed their ass, well, he just gonna have to. He gonna have to, he gonna deal with it in there, but he gonna be all right. I'll come visit. I'll bring him some bando wings. I'll goddamn.
I don't think that's how that works, Willie.
Man, that's crazy. They said lock him up and throw away the key. Yeah. Not him though, not this kid. Cause I don't believe he did this shit.
Yeah.
The more and more I keep looking at it,
it's not making sense. Send me whatever it is, because I haven't heard about this.
Yeah,
I stay off the news and off of current events.
Does he look like he did it? Can you see with them shades on?
Get the prescription. So
okay,
I can see with these on.
Somebody said put the money on Kip books.
That is terrible.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep
going.
Keep
going. That's a wild story.
Okay.
That's a wild
Till
story.
it's backwards.
Right. Yeah. Free him. Another thing, off topic. Y'all stop getting these veneers. Cause see what's happening. If another one of you niggas get these goddamn veneers, y'all worse than the girls with these bad BBLs.
Oh my!
I know we went from a serious subject to this, but I just seen another nigga with them damn veneers, them big choppers, them chopper style, chopper style. I'm so sick of y'all.
Oh Lord,
they be making me mad. You can't even close your damn mouth. So what they do with the veneer? So they knock out your regular teeth, and then, or do they cap the veneer on top of the regular teeth?
No, I think those are considered crowns.
So they just knock your shit out.
If
your veneers is your new teeth, your new grind.
Yeah, they got the nerves and shit, but they put in teeth where teeth are not.
I'm so fucked. Them big tooths. I'm so
them big tooths.
I'm so sick of y'all in that. Stop it. Now I was just scrolling because I seen this shit, man. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Damn, man, hip hop, man, 50 years.
Whew.
Gotta say happy birthday to hip hop before we get the fuck up out of here, man. It's crazy because come on, Bombs. It's crazy. It's crazy because we lost Magoo on his 50th birthday. And that's Magoo. Damn, you know Magoo died?
When?
Magoo died what, a few days ago?
About 3 days ago.
Yeah, died at age 50. We just got through playing Up Jumps the Boogie.
I'm about to go over listen to Loves to Love You.
Man, man. Magoo passed on, man, and it's crazy. And then you know what's even at the 50th year of hip hop being alive, and Magoo passed on. And then today is Nipsey Hussle's heavenly birthday.
Is it?
Today. I got to talking with somebody. I didn't even know this person.
Oh. Wow.
I was in the mall and just randomly got to talking with somebody. And she came up to me and talking about, she was like, "Are you in that movie Dirty Game on Tubi?" I was like, "Yeah." And I don't know how, but we got to talking about conspiracy theories.
Now this my bag hand.
Oh yeah, because we got to talk about Nipsey. Because they took Nipsey up out of here. The government took Nipsey up out of here.
Boy.
Sad, man. And it's his heavenly birthday. Happy birthday to Nipsey Hussle. Like that nigga, man, what he was doing, just it was powerful. It was powerful. But when you had too much power, man, just like Prince.
Prince was telling y'all that shit was chemtrails. That's why they said.
And he was telling niggas
can't tell them that.
And he was telling niggas not to be on. He was telling niggas not to sign them record deals no more. And the record company was like, "Huh?
Oh boy, them powers said, okay. Oh right.
Talking about he overdosed on what?
I feel the same way about I'm not even going.
See what I'm saying? We can drop down the rabbit hole with this shit, cause man,
they was killing Michael last too.
Yeah, they killed Michael. Don't blame it on that black doctor.
I knew that. Oh boy, I knew that shit, and that was a team.
Michael's legacy is so fucking strong
Yeah,
in these streets
Yeah.
that they still bringing charges up against Michael as he is dead.
Been gone.
Been dead and gone, and they still got little white kids coming out talking about Michael diddly me. Y'all need to hee off of Michael's name.
That's crazy.
Y'all need to
Diddly
hee off
is
that man's
wild.
name and get on, gone about your way. Because we don't talk bad
Too
about
much
your dead.
impact, right? Yeah.
See, but that's all right because they putting that energy out there. It's got to come back, and it's gonna boomerang.
Yeah.
And this is the season for shit to boomerang.
Exactly.
All right, you putting out bullshit, here it comes, and it's gonna come hard.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Nah, man. Shout out to our greats though. We gonna always continue to celebrate our greats and appreciate our greats. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop 50 years. Shout out to all them artists that's just getting bags like that. That's the beauty of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas is getting booked to just be doing hip. Everybody got a hip hop 50 concert.
Yep.
And them niggas are getting bags.
That's awesome.
I'm loving it,
They
man.
getting their just dues, man.
I'm loving it, man. Shout out. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have made the announcement that Rose Bowl ATL will be Saturday, December 30th. It is no longer Saturday, September 23rd. We're going to do all the rebranding and, you know, it's a lot that's going to have to happen in the process. But we thank y'all so much for rocking with us, riding with us. We're going back home.
Come on.
We're going back home to aisle 5.
Speaking of Nipsey, because you already know my favorite Rose Bowl happened at aisle 5.
Man, Rose
that
Bowl
what?
3. Rose Bowl ATL
baby,
3.
the energy in that room, my God.
My God, that whole set, that whole show. I mean, performer after performer after performer. That whole show was amazing.
Nigga, you.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
You. That was a different boy.
Yeah,
they were in the room. Okay,
Yeah.
Nipsey and Prince were heavy in that room on you
because
you gave a different. That shit was different.
We honor Nipsey that night. Yeah, that blue and
that
yellow.
Shit
It was something about
different.
that blue and yellow.
Yes,
we had that blue and yellow on, and it was just like
yes,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I felt it.
Yeah,
I felt it.
We're gonna bring it back.
So we're bringing it on bite. And then we did Rose Bowl 5 there, the only virtual show I've ever done.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was a headache for the behind the scenes people.
Man. Yeah. Oh my God. Shout out to V, because she was one of my behind the scenes people. And that's when we had Rose Bowl in 2 locations. So we had Rose Bowl going on at the goddamn Treehouse Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the stream going on from aisle 5 where I was performing.
Today.
Wild.
Oh my God.
A wild day. But we pulled it off. We made it happen.
Somehow
we made that shit happen. But we're going back home. So Rose Bowl ATL. If you already bought your tickets, they will be honored.
Yes.
They will be honored. Sylvie Blue said, "Hey V."
Hey Boo.
They will be honored. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So don't worry about that. Saturday, December 30th.
I guess
get
I
your
should have
ticket.
went live. I didn't think about it.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Get your tickets. But they gonna go on. They ain't on sale right now. So on Monday hold on to your bread.
Your
Monday they will officially be on sale. Shout out to all the artists. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We up out of here. This has been Willie Hyn's Dumbass Radio Show right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Why do you do that?
That's all you missing.
What is that? Why?
Jabroni.
Oh my Lord.
Thank y'all, man. We gone. CLV. We gotta talk, cause we gotta do that. We gotta do that song. We gotta remake that shit. Up Jumps the Boogie, the Tribe Edition. We gotta do that shit. So, man, I love this song. This song makes me happy.
So you should do